Lick number 35 is called Bendway, and it's over the Stairway to Heaven chord progression, but I'm showing you some cool bends that you can do that will outline the chord progression a little bit and just get maybe some little bending ideas that you might not be familiar with under your fingers. So let's have a look at it. Alright, of course that is the chord progression at the end of Stairway to Heaven. So let's just run those chords real fast. A minor, G, F, G, A minor. I'm going to loop that all the way around. What I'm doing here is I'm taking largely an A minor pentatonic scale. It's actually an A minor scale. Only an A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So my first thing I'm going to do is bend my G up to an A. Back down a scale. Good way to practice that is to play the notes. Now I'm going to go right down. I'm going to bend it, do the same kind of idea, bending the D to the E. Then you bend that upwards or downwards. Doesn't matter. And then now there I added in, got out sort of out of the pentatonic sound and went into the minor by adding in the F, which is great because you have the F chord in the chord progression. So then I did the same thing on the fifth string. Now I got the big bend on the A to the C. Now to the G, and I bent up the G with my first finger. So, hey Eric, can you run the track and I can show you some kind of things you could do with it. So instead of fretting the notes, I will bend to them. So it's going. Now one thing I want to point out, you can stop the track for a second, is and what Jimmy Page does in the beginning of his solo, which is cool, you know, is when I played that F is when I was on the F chord. So I kind of thought where I want to be at that certain time. So, sorry. I'm playing the F chord when I play that F note. Because the F note, if you're playing it in the A minor, isn't such a great sound. So I kind of targeted that chord with that note when I knew it was coming up. So thinking about where I was while I was playing.